Hello, hello, hello. I'm back on track, back to back with you guys on Carnivore today. Yeah, Carnivore, guys. This is my part 3 carnivore diet video. I just love this diet. I tried everything. Well, it's easy to handle, first of all. Second of all, I'm not snacking. Third of all, I don't have cravings. Fourth of all, I have cravings for meat and butter when I'm hungry. Like I want salted meat with butter. That's it. It's easy to handle, like I said, and I'm noticing my body composition is changing very nicely. I tried, I put the scale away. First of all, the scale doesn't make any sense to me, so I put that away. I did use the measure tape, and it was confusing. It was like going up and down. Somehow I don't know how to measure tape correctly, so I might have to look at some videos on that. Maybe somebody could teach me that. I took out old jeans that I had put in a box to sell, and they fit really nice. And you know, you look at yourself like, oh, whoa, oh, ooh, I like this. Everything. And the arms are a little bit weird. I think I need a lot of time for these. I don't have any bloating anymore, you know? And so what do I eat? Guys, you might want to know what I eat. What do I eat? To be really saturated, it'll be about 750 grams, which would be 1.5 pounds of meat a day, and about 250 grams, which would be 2 sticks of butter a day. Now, this is actually it. I drink a lot of water. I told you guys this tastes... Remember I said it tastes sweet? Water tastes very sweet. I do have my butter coffee in the morning. I have a cup this size with caffeinated coffee. I use the French press. I know you should filter it better. This is what Dr. Ken Berry said in one of his videos. But I'm not noticing any issues of any kind. I have no issues. Okay, when I up my butter from like 1.5 sticks to 2 sticks 2 days ago. It's going to be disaster pants. You're going to have to go to the bathrooms at some time. I don't know if I told you this before. I think I had some sort of a liver infection about a year ago, and the less carbs I had, the better my liver was. I did my blood work, I think a year ago, and I was having the standard diet. A lot of carbs. Sometimes I'd binge on cakes and stuff, and I noticed if I let out the carbs, my liver would be better. And I only noticed my liver being bad through the stool being yellow. I know this is very private, but I have to tell you guys. And this is not happening since the 18th of February. It's been 2 months. And I want to do this for 3 months before I start introducing other things in, which I might not do at all. I have this app. It's called the Keto Diet app. I used it when I had the keto diet, and it has so much information about me that I didn't want to start up a new app. So what I did, it's a little bit confused right now because it's telling me I'm eating too much because I concentrate on my proteins and my fat. And so I'm taking 1 gram of protein per desired body weight, which would be around about 135 pounds. So it's okay if I go from 130 to 140. I want to decide. See, I'm undecided. I'm not deciding. Like, how much do I want to weigh? And I think in kilos anyway. So 60 kilos was the weight I was used to. And so if I take 1 gram of protein per desired pound of body weight, I'd have double as much grams of fat. And that to me, when I look at it, would be, I'm not sure, I think about 750 grams, which would be 1.5 pounds of ribeye, and slash on the butter till I get those macros together. I'm happy with that. I can eat that and feel great. And I did use butter, just butter without salt. Don't have salted butter. If I do my little brown butter snacks for the freezer, which I would pop in after work while I'm waiting for the ribeye in the air fryer to get done, I would snack on the brown butter bites. I'm not lifting weights. I'm just walking a lot. Bought myself a watch. I don't know, steps and stuff. Can I see it? It's hard to put it in the camera. How my sleep was. And I listened to Dr. Elizabeth Bright, who talks about menopause a lot and older women and women in general. And so for a better sleep, I'd pop in some butter without salt before I go to sleep. My sleep is very good. It will depend. If I take those brown butter bites with the salt in it before I go to sleep, the sleep won't be as nice, I noticed, as if I take the pure butter without salt from Kerrygold. I just pop it in, and I really love that butter. It It tastes like cheese, it does. With salt, it definitely tastes like cheese, and without salt, it kind of tastes like cheese too. The crazy thing about the carnivore diet is that your taste buds will really sensitize completely, like totally crazy. I'm really happy with it. If I would think about chocolate long enough, I might want it, but the carnivore diet enables you to think about it like shortly, and you know that that's crazy. Don't think about that. You don't really need that. And you'll be like, okay, I'm fine. I might be hungry, so I will eat. I will eat and eat and eat. But the most I've ever eaten was like maybe 1.5 pounds of meat and the corresponding butter. So I'm not really overeating. And I'm not eating too little because I actually am thinking about my protein, hitting the proteins. I did eat a lot more on one day, and I was like totally hungry. I did some eggs too and some bacon. That's how I start my day, by the way. This is new. I would take 4 stripes of bacon and put them in the air fryer until they're really nice and crunchy and eat them. And then I drink my coffee because I think coffee should be a dessert. The whole intermittent fasting thing is not put on hold, but it's not part of my life right now. I don't know if that's a mistake. So what am I having? I'm having iodine drops. It's a very high doses. I put 2 drops in my butter coffee, go to work, and I'd have my air fried steaks with me. I'll take 2 because sometimes I just want to eat 2 at work. I don't want to sit at work and be hungry. So I'd at least have butter with me. 8 hours they just pass like this. So I'd have 1 steak definitely within those 8 hours. And some butter, of course, butter. And then if I can't wait to get home, it's like, I still have an hour and I'm kind of hungry. I'd eat the rest of the butter. I always take more butter than I need, put in the refrigerator at work, and then just take it and snack that. And I'm good. And people are like, it's my birthday. There's some brownies in the kitchen. Go for it. And I'd be like, I don't want brownies. I think about it like for a second, like brownies, oh man. And that's you don't need no brownies, girl. What you want brownies for? And then I won't have the brownies, and I'd have the butter to snack. And if I'm really like going a little bit crazy, I have a frother at work, and I would take the butter as opposed to just eating it. I put in some coffee because we have a great coffee machine. So I put the butter in the coffee, and then I'd frother that, and that's a snack. And it's fine. I'm just having fat. It's really great. Guys, my skin is better. Everything is better. I'm thinking, is there anything that's not better? I'm thinking, is there anything that is not better? Is there anything that's worse or weird? See, it's already April, and by now, as a non-carnivore person, I would have had a lot of allergies. I would have taken antihistamine allergy pills, which would have kept me tired and sort of numbed out so that I wouldn't rub my eyes or sneeze all the time or sort of feel totally like unhappy and sleepy. That's gone. The most I would eat in a day would be these 2 ribeyes, 2 sticks of butter, 4 eggs, which I learned how to scramble through the steak and butter gal. She first scrambles, she does this sunny side up type of thing. Then she scrambles the egg whites, and then she adds the egg yolks in the end. So they're like cheesy eggs. Totally, I love it. I'm going to eat those in a minute because I'm hungry for it. And then I take bacon. Like 4 slices. That would be the most that I eat. 2 sticks of butter or 1.5 sticks of butter are either part of my butter coffee, part of the dip for my steaks, or just eating it like that. I'm not looking at the weight. I'm just looking at how I feel, sort of my body composition, the way my clothes fit me, the way I feel when I'm on the treadmill, the way I feel when I'm moving my body. It's not optimal yet. I would love to, just sprint, just have a good sprint. I don't have that power yet, but that shows how unfit I was. I wasn't feeling fit, and that was one thing that really bothered me a lot. So the carnivore diet helped me with a lot of things. My moods are nicer. Libido, yeah, better. It's better, I have to say. I'm just a happier person right now. I'm more concentrated. I'm calmer. My anxiety is almost completely gone. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the 3-month goal. I had 60 days is over. It's been over now, and going for 90 days. And after 90 days, I guess I'm going to talk to you guys again and tell you if anything's going to change or if I plan on doing something different. I'm probably going to do some blood work after 90 days. I'm curious about the blood work. I still have the old blood work from when I was in the hospital. They even took a piece of my liver to check what's going on with me. I will compare the data from the worst time of my life, which was there. Didn't know what the hell was going on. So I wasn't sure what that was. And I'm going to compare it to my blood work in like 30 days from now. I should make an appointment so that she can give me, I want her to give me the blood work too. She's always looking at the blood work and telling me stuff. I want her to give it to me. Then I'll look at the blood work. That's the first research type of approach I will be opening up to you guys. So yeah, that's the carnivore diet for now. I've got 30 days. Watch my other videos too if you're just interested in carnivore. I talk about a lot of things. Are you on the carnivore diet and just curious on how it might go? Do you have questions? I'm also here to answer your questions. So if you haven't subscribed yet, bing bing, please do. Yeah, the most important thing is stay safe, stay happy, and I will see you in the future. Bye bye.